Good morning and welcome to our project. We took some of the little stories at the end of the vocab chapter and acted them out for your entertainment. Please enjoy. As Ken went up the path to the children's home, he dragged his feet, clenched his fists, and made faces. His whole demeanor announced, "You can make me come here, but you can't make me like it." Ken was 11, and he had been relegated to a group home by the court because there seemed to be no other recourse. His mother was an alcoholic, and his father had abandoned him. Ken reacted with rancor. His attitude towards the other children was belligerent. He started fights over the smallest matter.
What is this?
My vocab book. Ow, ow, what are you doing? No!
You think I like doing this to you?
Oh my God!
You make me do this to
Serena,
you!
help me! Ow! Ah! What kind of teacher are you? Help me! Oh my
You
God!
think this makes me happy?
Ow!
You
Ow.
don't make me happy!
I'm sorry! Ow! Ow! Mr. Reno! Ow! 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 He's not joking anymore! Mr. Reno! Oh, I'm sorry!
Not sorry, no!
Ow! I'm making. Ow! God, my arm! Oh my God, I hate your project so much. You don't even know. Oh my God, Mr. Reno! Ow! 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 Lord Jesus!
When asked how are you getting on, he would reply with a terse denunciation.
This sucks.
His attitude toward schoolwork and assigned chores was nonchalant. He was so casual about his responsibilities that he was often scolded for being indolent. One day, though, something happened that bolstered Ken's spirits.
Oh. Nerd. Hate you. No one likes you. Get out of here.
Hey, listen, you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Thank you.
It was nothing. That's a nice shirt.
Well, thank you. You've turned out to be a really nice guy.
Thanks.
Naturally, Ken did not go through a complete metamorphosis. He still fought now and then, but he had changed enough to become a happy and popular member of the group home.
Hey, Pierce.
Hey, watch where you're going. How was your day?
Wow, for a really mean guy, he's really nice at the same time. That's weird. Oh.
When he was 18, Tony was arrested for possessing a small amount of cocaine. Instead of panicking, he was rather nonchalant. Now, he didn't think he had transgressed. The cocaine was just for fun, not some heinous offense. On the way to the police station, he wasn't worried about being interrogated. He figured he could just claim there were extenuating circumstances. He'd say he was holding the stuff for a friend. Maybe he'd even insinuate that the friend was making him the victim of some fraudulent scheme, and he'd be released right away. But things didn't work out according to Tony's scenario. When he told the story to the police captain, the captain's response was hardly auspicious. "Tell it to the judge, kid. I've heard it all before." Then turning to a subordinate officer, the captain said, "Book him." Tony still wasn't distraught. He just thought, well, my father will extricate me from this mess. He'll rebuke me, of course, but after he's through yelling at me, he'll pay my bail, even if it's exorbitant. And he knows plenty of influential people who can expedite the legal process, so my case will be dismissed quickly. So Tony wasn't prepared for his father's vehement anger or for his parting words. "You got yourself into this, now you take the consequence." With no bail, Tony had to remain in jail until his hearing took place. He was terrified, especially by the other inmates. Some were belligerent, trying to start fights. Others used innuendos, such as calling him the millionaire. His inference was that they were threatening retribution for his easy life. He got through his 9-day stay without being attacked, though, and the experience woke up his dormant good sense. He realized that fooling around with drugs is insidious. His involvement would only get worse unless he turned his life around. Therefore, at his court hearing, Tony had to be asked to be sent to a drug treatment center, and as a first-time offender, he got his wish. Today, 6 years later, Tony is clean, and he has not regressed to his previous self-destructive behavior, and he still wonders what would have become of him if he hadn't managed to redeem himself.